Thank you for joining me once again. This is the third edition of Inside Mortgages this week. We're outdoors today. It is just such a gorgeous day in downtown Ottawa, so I hope you join me for the next couple minutes. So two major topics that we're speaking about today. First one is a recent trend with lenders placing a premium on conventional mortgages versus unconventional mortgages. So unconventional mortgages being mortgages that are guaranteed with either CMHC or Canada Guarantee or Genworth by mortgage default insurance. So what we're seeing is that with the recent trends with the OSFI taking care of CMHC now, we are looking at lenders seeing conventional mortgages as a little bit riskier than unconventional mortgages due to the fact that they're guaranteed based on another company. So this is an interesting trend. I don't think banks are going to be going with this as much because banks are looking at having the RSPs, having your investments, having the bank account. So if they're putting premiums on conventional mortgages, it looks like people would be shopping elsewhere and leaving possibly those financial institutions. But with the other lenders, this looks like a temporary thing that they're doing right now. I hope it does not catch on, as I don't think you should be penalized for putting down a larger down payment on your home. The second topic I want to talk about today is OSFI, the Office of the Superintendent of Financial Institutions, back in March released a document regarding residential underwriting processes for mortgages. So they did this before it was announced that they're taking care of CMHC. So just to read through it, the report came out last week. So some of the major topics that they want to possibly implement, they're just looking at them for now, is home equity line of credits being at 65% loan to value instead of the current right now 80% loan to value. So that would significantly reduce the amount of money you'd be able to free up with the equity in your home. Of course, this is due to the large increases in household debt. But once again, you should not be penalized for having the larger down payment and having the more equity in your house. So another topic that they're looking to use is stop allowing borrowers to use cashback as a form of paying for your down payment. So this is for clients that have less than 5% to put down. Some institutions would allow them to get out money back from the mortgage, and it would be kind of just like a loan on top of the mortgage. So they're looking at eliminating that, which would make it basically the minimum 5% for everyone. Another topic that they're looking to implement, heavier regulation of stated income loans, where borrowers use different techniques for qualifying for their mortgages, not using the standard salaried with a letter from the employer with recent pay stubs, or using your last 2 years of notice of assessments. These borrowers usually are, own their own companies, starting out in their companies. So there are programs for them, but they're looking at reining in these a little bit. Another one that they're looking at implementing, which I am not in agreement with, would be for requalification on renewals. So that means now if you renew with the same institution you're with now, you don't have to go through a whole process of appraising the home, of giving your income verification again. But this is something that they're looking at doing possibly in the future in order to make sure that people are still making the same incomes, just to stop any kind of bubbles from popping up. So hopefully they don't institute that one. But this document, I will put a link up to the document on my website so you can take a full read of it. Hopefully not all of these trends are implemented, but we never know. So this is going to be a new thing, and I will be reporting on any things with the OSFI going forward. So thank you so much for listening. I hope you have a great week. I'll be back next week, same time. And of course, please visit my website. And if you need anything, give me a call, contact me at any time. Thank you very much. Have a great week.